Oh, I do see the chat box. Very nice. You guys can't hear the bird, right?
You're good.
Good.
Okay. I think Joltsy's joined us too.
Yeah, I'm here.
Yo.
Took a while for my volume to move.
And Kieran,
Excellent.
if you can just confirm that we are actually able to see on Twitch.
Confirmed.
Sweet. We'll give it about 5 minutes for people to show up, probably.
Mm.
Hello, Tyler Knife. How you doing tonight?
My Twitch is being really weird for some reason.
Mine's also telling me that there's 0 viewers, but that is clearly not the case, is it?
Did they change Twitch? Like, this is really different.
Hello, hello, Lunar. Hello, Neb. I should have had some lobby music going for everybody.
Do 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 do.
There we go. How's that? Oh, you do hear the bird in the
Perfect.
background. I was hoping that the bird wouldn't be audible.
Oh no, maybe Discord just cut it out for us. Oh no.
He should settle in a little bit,
Alas.
hopefully.
Yeah. Positive vibes.
hello, THL. We are here for season 33 reveal. And joining us tonight, a couple beautiful casters, Kira, Jolt C, and Sheep City. Feel free to introduce yourselves, guys.
Meowdy, I am Electric Sheep City. I'm one of our new board members and a longtime player in the THL community. That's kind of me. You may also know me from the Born to Be Wild podcast. Jolt C, can you tell us about yourself, friend?
Yeah, thanks for having me. Yeah, long time player in THL. I did do a couple seasons of casting with Hustle back in the day, about 2.5 years ago. It's good to be back. It's good to be back. Yeah, I'm looking forward to the season.
Kira here, and I join you guys for another team reveal. I was here last year, so I guess that makes me a bit of a senior on this one podcast anyway, or on this one stream, and I'm ready to butcher some more names.
As well, myself, my curse. I apologize in advance for any of the bird noises you guys might hear in the background, and this will be first time streaming, so hopefully it does go well. We are going to start you guys off with a first an apology. I promised you guys I was going to have the awards done from last season. We will get that done on a stream at a later date. So, Harmless Dog, sorry if you're listening. But we are going to jump right into things, and we are going to start off with the Wild Team reveals. So, moving straight into things with our first team. We're going to start
All
off with
right.
Sheep setting us off.
Yeah, jumping right in with looks maxing bone mashers. Captained by Azalea Akari with wild heavy hitters up and down the roster. Rebobson at the one, followed by Mimnark, KVLT, Jacques Keener, and Schmoopy Daddy. The looks maxing bone mashers show a lot of promise. On a personal note, Memnark is on my legacy team, and Schmoopy Daddy is my co-host on Born to Be Wild. So I definitely will follow this team's career with great interest.
Oh, and let's
Move
see if it actually works. There we go. Oh, my bad,
Snaz.
teams. Did it go? Oh, I am messing up. I apologize, fam. Oh my god.
I'd like to take this time to mention that the Wild has expanded from 6 teams last season up to 7 teams this
Thank you
season.
for that. Okay, we're on to the next team.
Yeah,
All
so
right.
take it away,
Yeah,
Jolt.
World Shakers. All right, this is a brand new rebrand from the staff of the Five Dubs from last year, but the team is running it back with Sinferno, who is actually sits ninth all time at win rate of 58% for anybody that's played 10 or more seasons, and fifth all time for anyone that's played more than 12 seasons. He's with MTG Squirrel, uh, Philotrophobe. Well, at least there we go. Got the first one out for you there, Kira. Gumby and Sprinkle. With Copa at the helm, they are looking to get Gumby his first championship.
All right. Moving on then to the Wild THL Fanatics, or WTF. This is my old team. WTF, fun fact, went all the way to finals in the alpha season. And they've been running it back with Dr. BOMD captaining at the helm ever since. He's captained it from the start. So this season's roster features Chair 42, Haster, and Chaotic Flame as returning teammates, with new additions this season of Randall 22 and Acorn Oil rounding out the roster. So Wild THL Fanatics, always a fun one to watch out for.
All right, off to the sharpshooters. Th this team's core and captain of Impermanence, the Watcher Wand, and Barry Shinkoff return with the additions of Sage and Tyler Knife. The new blood on the team is looking to make the first collective championship and the second for the Watcher Wander, the Watch Wander.
Okay, sorry, 1 second. And up next.
All right, with E.T. Nazoth. So running it back with all but the 5 seed. So a very consistent team with Kleptomaniac, Someone, Virtues, username ABCD, all returning. And the addition of Mizzle at the 5 rounds out their crew. So a very consistent um, returning team. That consistency and that team building has taken a lot of teams very far. Very excited to see what ET Nazoth brings in season 33 of THL.
Next, we got the Worgen Greasers. Worgen Greasers captain Hudak is actually tied for 14th for longest tenure in the Wild Series. Them, with Edax, Zanger, and Duomaiden, look to take the newcomer Casual Joe under their wings, as the collective wily vets look for their first championship and wins of the season.
And the last team to the Wild Conference, Special Delivery. This is the first free agent team to enter Wild this season. It's made out of Purse, Tapper 1234, Kyozo 43, Nessie, and Cap and Munch. My understanding is this is all 5 new people, brand new to THL, so good luck on your rookie season. And obviously, we're going to win because I'm the captain. Now, obviously, since there is only the one division, there is no Wheel of Doom for the Wild Conference. So good luck in your division. Now, we are planning on to move on to Pro. And starting us off with some more reveals is going to be Kira.
All right. So we kick off with the Cheesemongers United. Um, so departing the team is Lulu Mark 1 and not Bamity. Uh, uh, not Bamity was the captain. A harmless dog leaves as a player, but will replace Not Bamity at the captain role. And Pyrolama makes his return to the team, so I'm excited for that. And Ray Miat joins the team as well. A harmless dog has 2 seasons of captaining at pro, and the rest of the players have 37 combined seasons played at the pro level. So this team's going to be hungry to bring home their first pro championship. Their logo, they stick to the same iconic Cheesemongers United logo.
And coming up next, Zoomtown Online. Captaining the team, always just in time. Also taking the 1 seed. Joined by Sailors Lunas, German Shep, Dabs, and Inzi. The bad news, I got nothing special to talk to about you guys for, so my apologies.
Well, if there's anybody that can carry a team, it's Justin. Um,
Do we happen to know if there's more than one Justin on this team, or is that just the legacy? We'll say it's just the one.
yeah, it's Justin. Him and Inzi were on the team last season. Same with German Shep. So Dabs and Celeste Luna are the new to the team for this season.
Awesome, thank you for that. Kira up again.
All right, we got Far ODB. Um, it's led by Captain uh, Azulinas, and with Mad Strats in the first seed. My boy Mythology making his rookie debut in the 2 seed. Then you got May. I butchered her name last reveal stream, so I'm going by May for this
Tyler
one.
Knife to be for
Yeah,
sure.
I'm taking the coward's way out on this, and my legacy teammate Karma in the 4th seed, and Rennie in the 5th seed. So the um, like I said, Mythology's making his rookie debut in pro after playing sub again last season. So the team combines for about 9.5 seasons of pro played, and the logo looks excellent. Definitely run in the running for top logo.
Was that Ash Ketchum with a knife and a bird? I think that's a Pokemon hat.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, moving on to the World Shakers. Leading the captain will be Copa, coming in at the 1 seed pace. I do believe Sprinkle is the only new addition to Pro in terms of a rookie player. Empom, Elbom, and Hustle all make up the rest of the team, all returning players, a variety of experience available on this team. And we got to do a better job at explaining the logos. My apologies to the visually impaired. Clear. We do have the Earth, kind of like a globe split in half with a WS and a Pro in the middle of it. And are you down? Joel
So,
stepping up for this one.
yeah. So OPP, captained by Dr. Bomb, is the Bread and Butter podcast, so Tito and Pilot, and the rest of us rag tags, which is Blue Devil 21, Zangster, and myself. This is the fourth year that we're playing together. It's been a good time with those guys. I'm really looking forward to bringing home hopefully our first championship this year. I'm definitely going to look at step up my play. Um, with this rotation that just happened, I've definitely been revitalized to get out there and give it my best.
All right. Next team I have the honors of presenting is Plus 55. It's an all Brazilian team whose team name breaks my spreadsheet because of the plus sign. They're entering their second season here in Pro and were last season's finalists. Uh, they have no changes to their logo, to their team name or roster. There's nothing to fix here. They're all strong players, all recognizable names. You can if you watch any Masters Tour playoffs, you're sure to see most of them participating. Probably plays the most amount of Hearthstone at a high level out of any team. So they'll be playing for a championship. They'll be seeking revenge from last season.
Sounds good. This one looks familiar. And I would like to state last season's champions.
Yeah, the reigning pro champions, Dreadeye suck. Like the team presented before us, we decided to keep everything basically the same. The team name was a little too long, so we removed the ending S, made it a little easier, and we stuck with the same iconic Dreadeye Sucks logo. We turned up the team spirit a little bit by replacing Dreadeye, adding more suck with Dreadeye Suck. It's all about efficiency. That's what great teams do. They minimize work to make way to maximize success. Homer Simpson described our team best. I've seen teams suck before, but they were the suckiest bunch of sucks that ever sucked. It sucks to suck.
And moving on to the Hearthstone Queens. So Linny is taking over as captain from Dragon Rider. Big shoes to fill. Returning to the team, Jagatari, MMGH, and obviously Linny. New to the team is going to be Genetics, and I mean, not so necessarily new, but definitely the most beautiful player on the team. Joining them is Chewy. Kira, you're up next.
All right. I was just typing in chat. I'm making mistakes all over the place here. All right. This is next team, ET Yogg-Saron. Um, so it's captained by Negkek. In the first seed, ABC. No Glocko in second. Rumham, Nedkit, and Alex Zika in the fifth. So last season, Pro witnessed three rookie captains finishing in the top three in all-time team win rates. Nedkit was one of them with ET Yogg Sarong. So highly potent team. Um, uh, they opened the season. They opened this season replacing Slacker and Derek with ABC and Alex Zika. So among the players, they have 22 pro seasons of experience and should be contenders to add to Alex Zika's one championship season. They are also sticking with the same logo as last season of our Lord and Savior Yog Saron.
And welcoming back to the pro team, Hero Power Team. I believe this is our second fully Spanish speaking team, led by Platino, the captain as always, bringing along with him Quiros, Igraz, Senchi, Shazard, oh, and here's my chance to bomb the first name, Shabalin. All a bunch of names I do remember seeing in the past, all very strong players. If anybody does have anything to add more to add, I would take some help.
Same iconic logo.
Same
Oh,
iconic.
they added to it though, I think. Did they?
I don't think so. I think that it always did look the same.
I might be thinking of their legacy one.
Now, if you want to talk about a logo that hasn't really changed much,
There's plenty of change to this logo, but it is the recognizable F2L. So lots of winning experience on this team. Um, it starts with their captain, Rebobson, who's also their fifth seed, uh, going way back to Pro Beta Season 1, where they won. And then in the second seed, you got Itachi, who started his winning ways back in Season 1. And then the two of them have teamed up uh, to win in Season 2. So already off to the winning start. Then you got Marty B in the three seed, Dokus in the fourth, and Dagda in the fifth seed. So this team will be looking to bring Dukas and Dagda their first pro championship. As for the logo itself, uh, you guessed it, it's lava red. The, and I thought pro would be after legacy, so I don't really want to say what I have to say, but
and
we can
it's a
just
very
look.
nice red color. Hey, we all have to agree with that.
Yeah, just take a couple seconds to appreciate the art that's gone into this logo.
1 and 2. There you go. Moving on to the pro team for Defias. Defias does their first season in pro, led by Mr. Potato Head himself, Spud. Now, this might come up a couple times, but there's a few players that have been undefeated in last season, and I'm going to highlight them so that we have somebody that can take them off. Spud is one of the undefeated players from Legacy last season. Someone can please do something about that. Joining us on the Defias team, along with myself and Lunar Echoes, two newbies to THL, Devo and Feeder. Good luck on your first season, boys. Oh, and you get to hear me talking a little bit more. Returning to pro, led by the man who actually used to live down the road from me, the Toucher. I can tell you the man has a firm handshake and he does choose to keep it above the waist. Also returning to the team, Bill Snyder, Nine Eyebrows, C-Mac, and new to the team, Diamond. And our last team in pro, the free agent team, coming in late. Two-star Mako is taking over with the 7-mile spanking machine. A suggestion was made to try and go 8-mile, but the team really didn't think that they were that hard. Anyway, 5 new free agents, so don't underestimate them. Okay. Now, we finally get to do the Wheel of Doom. So let me get this thing going here. We'll make sure we can actually get this done right. This one's new for me. And I know this is going to go slow, so bear with me. We will do. That's why. Saku was definitely a little more faster at this than I was. Oh, I added a wheel. That was not good.
And while that is
Remove wheel. Yeah, thank you.
set up, do not worry. That wheel is being initiated. And while it is, how's it going, y'all? What team is going to be chosen first?
Okay, first team in the Black Conference. We're just going
Woo!
PP.
The first team is
It doesn't show on
OPP,
screen.
but it has not switched onto screen yet.
My bad,
There
there's
we
the button.
go. OPP went first and went to black.
As an OPP player, I know they did not cheat, so I see the behind the scenes. We're good.
And first in pink, unidentified pet tracking.
It's always right. Don't worry. Hi.
UPT. And Cheesemongers United making their way into Black Conference. Next into pink. It is F2L. Black Conference up next. And joining Black Conference is Hearthstone Queens. Pink Conference. Team number 3. Looks like it's gonna be Defias. Black Conference, team number 4. The wheel has spoken. Its dread eyes suck.
I just say that they missed the opportunity to make Dreadeye a vampire there.
You know, I can't help but agree with you as World Shakers makes the pink conference.
Oh, I'll fix that typo soon.
And Black Conference gets. Is it plus 55? It is plus 55 to the Black Conference. And Pink Conference is getting E.T. Yogg-Saron. 4 teams left, 2 teams per conference. Black Conference is getting 7 Mile Spanking Machine. Pink Conference is getting Hero Power. All right, coin flip for Black Conference and Pink Conference now. Black Conference, final team is Zoomtown Online. Which means, of course, that our final team going to Pink Conference is Faro DB. It was upside down, so I wanted to wait until I could actually see them all the same. You
Okay,
get it.
let's get the Wheel of Doom out of the way there. And for anybody that does the screenshots, is the masher here? The masher is here, I see. We'll give it another 5 seconds here. All right, we are moving on to the Hero Conference.
All right. Hero Conference. APM returns. Revamped with Bone Masher captaining, of course. Glacier at the 1. Super Center at the 2. Henry at the 3. Fresh Master Funk at the 4. Eric the Big Man at the 5, coming in at 1,648.34 PR. APM is always a force to be reckoned with. The logo this season, of course, is that navy black background. The APM in all caps with a kind of wave logo in that light blue.
Next, we got Dad Legend. Dad Legend is back with a fresh start and some new faces. They are being led by Celis Luna at the 1, ABC at the 2, Noob at the 3, Kira at the 4, and Pastor at the 5. Their background is the traditional hexagon uh, for the DL middle with a green background.
All right, next up is Scorpius Verpe. Last year's Scorpius Cronius is this year's Scorpius Verpe, losing Lemur but gaining Riamont at the 1, keeping Chair 42 at the 2, and Nessie at the 3, Zangster at the 4, and of course, anchored by Judo Chop at the 5. Scorpius Verpe comes in at 1,339.59 PR. Oh, and the next one, my curse. My curse is
Man,
excited.
coming back with Defy Us. Starting with a totally fresh roster this season, a new look for the team of 5. As mentioned before, Spud in the 1 seed is still working on an undefeated streak that carries over from Legacy last season. Yockster returns to a Defy Us team, and Grumpy Ninja and making his first hero appearance, and Lunar Echoes coming in as my 5 seed. I'll actually remember to do my logo this time. It is from a comic book from Jack and the Giant, where the giant is going fee fi fo fum, but it is spelt out to stay D-Fi us. And up in the top right corner, if you can hear that bird in the background, that's the bird that's making all the noise tonight.
Glorious.
Next, we have Colorless Hearthstone Men Returns. I do enjoy this logo as it is LeBron sitting in what looks like a school chair with Hearthstone memorabilia all surrounded by him, holding what looks like to be a some sort of Humvee. Um, this team is the highest PR with 1697.75, and this team is absolutely stacked. The team is filled with previous champions and is led by twos, followed by the captain, Nine Eyebrows, followed by second butchered name of the night, uh, Cam Cropsage? Sure.
I'm going to
Diamond and
C-Mac.
Skirt Rings. What?
I'm going to C-Mac.
C-Mac? Oh, I got it now. All right. With C-Mac, Diamond, and Skirt Reynolds. This team is looking to add to their already collective 15 championships.
Jesus.
It's more than two.
That's like that's like more than my total seasons in THL.
Yeah, it's probably most people's, hey? Jeez.
Impressive. Well, last year's The Chromies are this year's Harold's Fan Club. And the logo is I don't recall which pirate, uh, one of the Hearthstone cards holding a mug of ale. I can't recall which because the face has been changed to that of the meme Harold and his like uncanny valley smile. Like it's just chef's kiss good. Like incredible. Nomad Farmer has completely reworked the lineup with Chewy, Corpus Lux, Kitten Girl, Kyozo 43, and Hit 'em Up to contest this season. Excitement abounds.
Next, we have F2L Black, which is the logo is F2L Black. If you've seen it, the F2Ls are all the same. This one is the black background. This one we're gonna have to shout out with only being behind Saku, the legend that is Saku. F2L Black's captain and number one seed is Robobson, returning for their 22nd season. He's leading the way as the number one seed, followed by Copa the number two, and Liney at the number five, and with newcomers uh, Chronix and veteran Azil Akari coming back in the 3 and 4 seed, respectively.
Okay, the second Defias team. This will be a very tight knit team. They've already come in with a strong PR, but every player on this team has played together on multiple Defias teams together in the past. If there was ever a season for Defias to get it done, this is your one last shot. Wild9 came out of retirement for this, so don't mess it up for him, boys.
Now, I'm not exactly sure how to pronounce the ah and nerd ah polycule. If it's like a sigh, if it's like an exultation, but so I'm going to just read it straight as nerd ah polycule, and you can interpret that middle whichever way you see fit for now. So, Nerd Up Polycule coming in with the free agent team, captained by Azulinas, featuring Sunny Master, Bill Snyder, Torby Flinderson, placeholder Corey Anderson 830, and at 1,664 0.86. This free agent team boasts the second highest PR in the format this entire season. The logo is kind of like it looks like a Zoom call, meet call with like 9 people in a grid.
I think it's
Uh,
9 pets. It's definitely
oh,
animals.
that makes sense. Yeah. So nerd, polycule, is that more of an I don't know. TBD.
And the last free agent team who did not submit a picture to me.
These Powerpuff Girls is the logo. Uh, but this team is part of the free agent frenzy and the fallout that continues from the first team. The Heroes for Hire have former champ, captain, and number one seed Marty B. He's leading the way for some less than newcomers. Uh, Platinio, LL Cool Ray, MPV, and the actual newcomer, Gentex, who's in the number four seed. PR for this team is 1554.
Okay. Oh, and it is time. Let's see if I can get this a little bit bigger this time. Doom. Okay.
Wheel of morality, turn, turn, turn. Tell us a lesson that we shall learn.
And that lesson is
The Fi is going to deal.
we take those. Purple Conference gets Dad Legend.
That
Couldn't
couldn't
tell
have
if
been
that
any
was going to be
closer.
Dad Legend or Scorpius, right? It's right on the cusp. Teal Conference Team 2 is Nerd. Polycule. All right, Purple Conference Team 2 shall be Harold's Fan Club. All right, Teal Conference gets Scorpius Verde. You know, they tried to join last time whenever it was between them and Nerd Poly, so it makes sense that this time they get there. Purple Conference joining in is looks like Heroes for Hire. Welcome to Purple Conference Heroes for Hire. Teal Conference next up. Defy Us. Defy Us and Defy Us both sharing the Teal Conference. My curse.
Does not go well for us. We always end up in the same conference.
As is tradition.
That's why we didn't have 3 teams this year, so we didn't all make one conference. We should just have like 5 teams and make our own conference.
Only rules.
If the wheel so chose. Well, F2L Black joins Purple Conference. And coin flip for Teal. APM. APM.
Usually 8 p.m. Yeah.
And of course, that means Collis Hearthstone Men returns, joining Purple Conference.
Okay, let's get the wheel out of the way. Oh,
This is your Hero Series Season 30 conference lineup roster. I can't recall the specific terminology. You know what I'm saying.
why do I feel like we're missing? No, we don't. We're good, eh? Okay, the pictures are taken. We are moving on to Legacy. Let me get the notes back up. Yeah, that's why. That's me to start. Okay, starting us off with Legacy, Justin's Colossal Rock. The Justin team, with Captain Justin, holding 2 Legacy championships as a player and 1 more as captain. The rest of the team, 4 true Justins and 1 Mr. Rock. But 3 returning players from last season in Hudak, Tori, and Skirt. Rockdew, Skirt, and Hudak all have 1 Legacy championship. Torby and Wild Rose looking to find first success in their winning in the Legacy format with their roster. PR 1697.84 coming in really close to the cap. And the art. Yeah, 4 pictures of, I assume that is a sexy Justin, and a rock in the top.
I made the same assumption.
Go for it, Kira.
Okay. All right, our next team coming in at a total of 1,640 PR, 32-0. So, starting from the 1 seed, you got Wengar, Robocats, Yachtster, the Captain Bongwater, and Eternal. 32-0 is entering their second season with Marty B passing the torch off to newly captain Bongwater. Wengar will be making their legacy debut. Robocat, Yachtster, and Bongwater combined for 13 legacy seasons played, and Eternal himself has 13 seasons of legacy. 13. That is also half of 30-0. Coincidence? I think not. Yachtster brings the lone legacy championship experience to the team. I was lucky enough to play with Robocats last season, and Yachtster in the 3 seed is pretty bonkers. All right, checking out the logo. Looks like a thermometer at 0 Celsius instead of those freedom units, so it must be Canadian. Uh, Most would say 0 Celsius is pretty cold, but my ex would say it's hot compared to the temperature of my heart.
Hold on, I feel like I have something for that.
Hey.
More bad jokes from Kira. APM.
Uh, APM coming in at a total of 1,686 PR. APM. Starting with the 1 seed, you got Icy McSpicy, Curtis, Glacier, Spine, and Mythology, all captained by Bone Masher. APM's legacy, no pun intended, is documented in a blog on the THL website. I suggest you go check it out. Curtis is making his legacy debut, while the rest of the team combines for 17 legacy seasons. Bone Masher himself brings 14 seasons of legacy captaining experience with 1 championship. With the the logo is going back to basics and is one of the most familiar logos in THL. Pretty clean logo if you ask me.
And moving on.
Another classic logo, that of the standard THL degenerates. It's the Superman pulling his shirt aside to reveal the STD logo, which is reminiscent of Superman. but says STD for standard THL degenerates. So running it back 586 seasons straight, it's your standard THL degenerates. Dr. BOMD captaining and at the 5, Nimnark leading the charge, Remy Hime at the 2, Ducharmo at the 3, myself rounding it out at the 4. We're taking Legacy by this season. Oh, we won one in the past with me at the 3. So, I mean, just saying. Doc at the 5, like, come on. Be prepared, y'all. Be prepared.
Let's hope the wheel puts you on the other side. And Judo Chop entering his 6th season as Legacy Captain with Scorpius Naranja. He has 3 returning players coming back from last season, Amazing Goo, Chair 42, and Judo himself. Duo Maiden returning to Legacy after last being seen in Season 19. Has been a long time. And to round off their team, the bringer of bullshit himself. Welcome, Chewy.
What's the logo?
Oh, I'm so bad with the logo. I'm sorry. It was an orange scorpion with the tail coming down hard around the right side, kind of off in a space logo.
All right. Presenting your next team, coming in at a total of 1,570 PR, your reigning Legacy champions, Dad Legend. Starting from the 1 seed, you got the captain, King Viking 23, Noob, 85 Hawk, Hastur, and Enkulero. I'm sorry, I feel like I butchered that name. Or did I?
You're doing pretty good so far.
85 85 Hawk is making their rookie debut while also being the team's only roster change. A long-time Legacy team, this core group has 35 combined seasons of Legacy experience. They're still sporting the standard Legacy Dad Legend logo. Why fix what's not broken? After 16 seasons since winning their first championship, there's nothing on the DL about this team.
And your own team.
Oh. All right. Coming in at a total of 1,646 PR. The topsy-turvy upside down, backwards, Defias. Starting from the upside down, going up, I think. You got the Captain Kira, Karma, T3 Cat, Dokis, and Slasher. The team formation started with last season's Legacy team, Defias Legacy team having to split. Hell yeah, I'll take the undefeated Slasher. He was a big part of my hot start to the season. Slasher vouched for Dokis, and I quickly mashed the invite button over to T3 Cat, who beat my Legacy team and the Defias Legacy team on their way to the championship win 2 seasons ago. That left one spot where we signed the best player available. Thanks, Karma. This team's looking so good. I'll probably be donating free wins to the 5 seeds. Except for you, Mythology. You're going down. Oh, yeah. The logo.
Oh.
Uh, did we do Hero? Yeah, we did.
Yep.
So it's, so I don't spoil anything. It's the same logo as the Hero Defias team, but it's, when you think the theme is fire, cataclysm, fire. It's coming from hell, right? Coming from inside the earth. Uh, this logo is we're a topsy-turvy team. It's from the cosmos. We're flipped upside down. We don't know which way we're coming. We're going.
And moving on to Big W Esports. Let me start with the logo since this is one I feel like I can handle. In a navy blue background, we have a giant letter W, and underneath it is Esports in white lettering. Now, Big W Esports, this is their 10th season for L-Bomb and Big W Esports. Running it back with the same roster as last season, and still coming in with a really strong PR. Turtle is entering his 8th season, Disagreement entering their 6th with the franchise. Sprinkle has come along for 4 seasons of Legacy. Sorry, this will be a source. Barishnikov is coming off a very successful rookie season, so do expect him to have a really strong move for Big W Sports. And Lethally Blind. Looking at the PR, we can see here that Lethally Blind is one of the teams with some spare PR and room to grow. However, don't let them fool you. When you have a roster with this many seasons under the belt, the path to success is clearly laid out in front of them. With a combined 28 seasons of legacy between them, don't blink, they won't play nice. Making up the team captain, Livdera, Athlon, Lunar Echoes, J Random 83, Livdera, and to properly say it, Tylenite. Sorry, Kira.
Well done. That was much better than anything I could ever have hoped and dreamed of doing.
Okay, I'm going again. So, clearly this is the best team in Legacy this season with myself as captain. Like, no one's going to beat
Wait, I
us.
think we missed one, did we?
We came out of order apparently, and I might have to add that back in. I'm hoping I didn't actually miss one.
Okay.
The almost pro misplays?
Yeah,
If
that
not,
seemed like a pro misplay right there.
okay, I can probably add it in really quickly or add it in after you guys start chatting, so I'll do Defies first. So, I mean, I already talked myself up, but coming in the 1 seed, rookie to THL, me. Grumpy Ninja's all the way up at the 2 seed in his 5th season with Defias. Neb Canuck returns after 6 seasons away. I'm in the 4 seed, and Walker Man has come back to Defias for his 10th straight season. The Defias logo being the typical red bandana over the eyes with a little bit of a gear. And like Kira mentioned in the last one, there is fire and explosions going all around the outside of the logo.
You said you were in the first seed?
4th. Definitely a misspeak. Okay, we'll move on to ET Cthulhu, and then I will get the other APM back up.
Okay. All right, our next team coming in at 1,697 PR. ET Seathun. Starting from the 1 seed, you got Rumham, Halo Halo, Impermanence, Cecil, and Poppy. All captained by Nedkek. This is a team that went to the finals last season and looked to remain just as strong this season. The only roster change is Halo Halo, coming off a championship win, replacing Nedkit in the 1 seed. This team also sticks with the same logo. Why fix what's not broken? So
Okay, is that my cue?
yeah, unless you want to add anything.
Okay, Harold drank our team name. Man, this team looks so strong. It must have taken months to put this team together. Saltman returns to action, and he is bringing with him a fully fresh roster. Bevo317, TB Goose, Kyozo43, and Hit 'em Up, all making rookie debuts, I think. And they are looking to make Harold proud.
How can you not love Harold?
Right?
All right,
Distubs.
on to the next team. Coming in at 1,594 PR. Dust Dubs. Starting from the 1 seed, you got Ramiant, placeholder, twos, the Captain Osmonaut, and Kira Finwee 86. This will be Osmonaut's 21st season as Legacy Captain, placing him second all time and first among active captains. I've worked with Oz quite a bit over my relatively short time here in THL. We've been teammates. We've even co-managed a fantasy football team together. We've both learned from each other, but for this season, we'll be opponents. Kira Finwee 86 is also in double digits for Legacy seasons played at 15. The team sees several changes over last season's roster, with Ramiet, placeholder, and twos all joining the team this season. What doesn't change is their iconic The Stubbs logo. Oh, so sticky and sweet.
And moving back to hero power in Legacy. As mentioned before, this is the fully Spanish-speaking team led by Platino. Now, this team is coming in with a lot of experience under the belt, but no championship titles to go with them yet. They are coming in very close to the PR cap, so do expect a strong push from them this season.
Yeah, you are correct. The logos are the same. I was just testing you before. I wasn't. Okay.
This was a test. This was only a test.
It's our next team coming in at 1,549 PR, F2L White. Starting from the 1 seed, you got Dagda, the Captain Rebobson, Copa, Linny, and Shadow Murloc. They're running it back with the same team from last season. A lot of THL Legacy seasons on this group, with Rebobson and Copa combining for 35 of them. Linny, Shadow Murloc, and Dagda combined for another 9 seasons. That's a lot of Legacy seasons. Last season, I was told their logo was used a shade of red called Crimson Red. This season, it's Lava Red. I'm one uncultured swine because it just all looks like red to me.
Gotta stick to the brand guide, man.
All right, and coming back, the most bountiful team coming in closest to the PR cap, leaving only 1.4 PR to spare, 7-mile spanking machine. Entering their 5th mile in a row, returning players Mr. Airplane, Onyx 2006, and 2-star Mako. Nessie and... Oh, did I miss somebody? Nessie is in their rookie season. And the last free agent team.
Yeah. Okay, coming in at 1,437 PR, we got Quarto. Starting from the 1 seed, we got Sunny Master and Bill Schneider, Senshi, Genetics, and Chaotic Flame, all captained by Ezulina. I don't know what the team name means, or even if I pronounced it right, but
I
they
think
are
you
Legacy's sole free agent team.
I think you did good.
And that
Is it
logo
Spanish,
is
maybe? Or
eating
Latin?
a some kind of delicious cookie and looks like it's going to eat my soul shortly thereafter.
We're
Yeah,
gonna
I've not
see if
seen
I can.
the logo, and I run stream on very low quality, so because I don't want my audio to be distorted. So
Yeah,
thank
Okay,
you
that
for that, Sheep.
so
you are
apparently I've
welcome. Also, you are welcome for ooh, taking that soul hit for the team too.
Okay, here is the team that I missed. Kira, are you still willing to do this one?
Hell yeah.
Thank you. Bad. That's the best I can do for you guys. My apologies.
All right. Well, coming in at a total of 1,662.77 PR, we got almost pro misplays. Starting from the 1 seed, you got Nostramus, Pescatarian, Titus, Key Blue, and Ozone Neutral, all captained by Lunar Sky. So Nostramus and Key Blue, I believe, are THL rookies, or at least legacy rookies, and Priscatarian brings the THL legacy experience, playing in 14 seasons and over 100 matches.
Oof.
Uh, the logo is a pretty good one here, kind of a artsy one with. I'm guessing maybe that's Lunar Skies in the armor.
Hmm,
Maybe, I don't know.
that would make sense.
I wasn't given any info on this logo, so I'm just making some guesses. Or maybe that's Lunar Sky in the middle top there.
I think so. That's where my guess would be, but I don't know any better than you.
Who would be in the armor? Presbyterian, maybe. Maybe that's the way it is.
Could be.
I'm probably so far off. And Lunar Sky's not saying anything, so I'm just digging my hole deeper and deeper.
I was watching for the chat box too.
dig, dig, dig.
Okay, is that going to be big enough, or do we need it bigger?
Little bigger.
Oops. We'll put it in the center for now, and I'll move as we need.
Yeah. Yeah.
Let's
Yeah.
do that. That's good.
I
All
think that
right.
should be good.
3 conferences this time around, everybody.
It looks to be 2 more teams than last season, I think.
So Red Conference coming up first with Quarto. Silver Conference getting their first team. And the wheel says Standard THL Degenerates going to silver this season.
Always second place. It's unfortunate.
Well, the gold is going to Harold DOTN. Red Conference getting their second, and it's APM. Joining STD in silver, it's Dad Legend. Silver looking pretty stacked. Gold Conference. Getting Hero Power. Next up, an addition to Red Conference. Red Conference, F2L White. Silver Conference, Team 3. 32-0. Moving on then to Gold Conference. Joining Herald, DOTN, and Hero Power, it's Dustubs. Back over to red conference. The wheel. Is it Defias? Is
Oh,
it E.T. Cthulhu? Oh, it's E.T.
did
Cthulhu!
did that help us out for once?
Perhaps, perhaps not. We shall see. Silver conference. Getting legally blind. Gold conference. It's Justin's Colossal Rock.
Don't say
Yeah,
that too
yeah,
many
good
times
call.
too
Good
fast.
call. Nope. Good catch. Yep. So behind the scenes humor, thankfully. Almost pro misplays going to the red conference. Silver conference. Next up, it's Scorpius Naranja.
I like how you can read both the Fias names.
I know they look the same way.
It'll only be whenever they're highlighted at the end when we know which one is.
Oh, it ticked.
It's
Oh, I need to copy this.
Twisty Turvy Defias. Defias in parentheses upside down. Oh, even better. You had
Got
a
it.
handy.
Got it.
Yeah, buddy.
Hold on, I have more jobs to do. There we go.
And back to red. Final team. It's 7 Mile Spanking Machine. Rounding out silver, it's a coin flip. And it is Big W Esports, which means Gold Conference. You get Defias and Defias, as is tradition.
Okay, I need Walker Man to confirm this. Is this the first time that Defias has not been in gold? Sorry, not been in red? Okay. Of course we got the Defias in the same logos, or in the same ones, eh?
As is tradition.
Let me get rid of the wheel here.
And these are your teams for Legacy Series Season 33.
Okay, I think that does it for the most of the reveals. Now, I didn't get to write down any predictions. Did anybody
Well,
else
I,
actually write theirs down?
well,
Oh,
I'll go first then,
Okay.
and you look at the list and think of stuff.
Okay.
Yeah, because I got mine in too.
Oh, everyone's got theirs done. Okay, I gotta get on this.
I didn't get logos done. All right, all right. I'm still slacking. All right.
Yeah, so we're the casters. We're all gonna make our prediction. Pick their best logo for each series and their best logo and their prediction for the team that's gonna win. So I'm gonna start it off in the starting with the Legacy series. So my prediction. Uh, Electric Sheep. When I say F2L, what do you think F2L stands for?
Good question.
Well, I'll tell you what it stands for. It stands for Final Two for Legacy. So I'm gonna pick them for my Legacy team as they'll have a 50-50 shot at at winning. So they're my
Yeah,
Legacy team,
fair.
and for the logo, I'm picking Almost Pro Misplays. I butchered it so much. I just love it now.
Okay, you know what? I got my picks in
Um,
for Legacy, so I'll jump ahead here.
okay.
You know what? I
Cool.
actually really like the Legacy. Sorry, you know what? I'm actually going to go back with the 7 Mile Spanking, doing a repeat on the championship there. Or were they the most bountiful?
Ooh.
Most bountiful.
Okay, you know what? I'm going with the most bountiful. They got the highest PR. I'm going for that. And my
Ooh.
favorite logo, Harold Drink, our team name.
That was a
It's
really
hard
good
not to
one.
pick Harold. I did it, but it's hard not to pick Harold.
Yeah. I didn't pick Harold for Legacy team logo, but I got a later one for Legacy team. I mean, I had to go Homer pick. Like, why would I be playing otherwise, right? I picked standard THL degenerates. I had to. The Legacy logo. I mean, it's 32-0. It's a simplicity at its finest. You know, the 32 on one side, the 0 on the other. It's right there. I mean, it's just perfect. Chef's
Canadian.
kiss good.
I don't know what you're talking about. For mine, I took APM for a legacy as a legacy team, and I took Justin's Colossal Rock for the logo. Simply the play on words I could not overlook.
Understandable.
Oh man, I would say start us off with Hero. I was going to pick the same team as everybody else, but I might have to change up now that I see yours. Kira, you
Oh,
want to
It-
you want to start us off, Kira? I'll find something else to pick.
Sure. And I just want to preface this. I should have mentioned this earlier that I do not want to anger the gods and I want to avoid giving my teams any caster curses. So I'm not going to pick any teams I'm related to. Uh, Electric Sheep didn't know that, but that's a thing.
Your
But
better
oh,
man,
it's
mine.
all
oh,
good.
oh! I'm aware of caster curses. I don't believe in them.
Just go play it. It's easy.
To each their own. Yeah, so my hero team, I'm gonna go with, even though I don't like LeBron, I like this team. The players of this team is Call Us Hearthstone Men Returns. And for the hero logo of choice, I can't go against Herald 2 times in a row. I'm part of the Herald's fan club.
I'm just going to jump over and say, with 15 collective championships, it's hard to go against Cullis, Hearthstone, and then Returns. For the team, my favorite logo, though, has to go with the Heroes for Hire Powder Puff Girls. I'm a 90s kid. It hits me at home, so I have to go with that one.
Yeah, and so I hear you out with the team pick, but I have to go with the second highest PR. Nerd Polycule. I think that they're really gonna jam together. The free agent team's gonna come together, and I mean they've got that potential with that PR already being up there. I think they're being overlooked, and they're kind of leaning into that with the name, making it all funny. Like I see you, Nerd Polycule. And I mean the team logo. I mean, of course, it's Harold's fan club. Like that was easy, easy, easy.
Okay, I'll throw my vote in not for my Defias team, but for the other Defias team. I think that's just going to be a tight knit team. They get along so well to begin with. The culture's just going to be too good. And in terms of the best logo, I have to go for the Nerd Poly. That's too many cute animals up in your face. How do you not vote against that?
Because of Harold,
Yeah, this
Yeah,
is true.
Harold.
Harold is pretty damn sexy.
right? I'm in his
Is
fan
there
club.
maybe a mutiny or something on your team, or what?
Yeah, they're
Let's
just
do pro.
instead of one Defias team hating me, they're just all gonna hate me. All right, so I'll start her off. Pro. So my pro team choice, I'm gonna go with experience. I'm gonna go with plus 55. I think They were really close last year. It came down to a bad luck Sunday for them, and they're gonna change that this year, and they're gonna get their championship. Um, as far as pro logo, I really like the FAR ODB logo. It's nice, clean, and yeah, it's great.
Mhm.
For me, I'll go with pro team. I have to go with OPP. It's the only team I'm playing on this year, and I'll be blunt. Yeah, it's my team. Yeah, I want us to win. So I'm
Yeah.
hoping that we're there. For logo, though, I will Sheep. I'll let you take it over because you and I have both the same.
All right. For the logo, I had to go Defias. That Dr.
Yeah.
Pepper, just clean logo. Oh, it just looked so good. And for pro team, since that's where our choices did differ, I chose Hearthstone Queens. I mean, it's choosing against Chewy, choosing against Lenny. Like, what? Why would I make that decision? Like, both great people, both great players. Come on, come on, and the rest of the team, obviously. But
So I might throw the caster's curse on Kira. Kira, I really think your team can go back to
ooh,
back. I think they just have everything to win every single game and go completely undefeated this year. Now, in terms of
Really,
the
like I don't even know if my team's got the Hearthstone client updated yet.
Hey, we'll take any advantage we can get from that. Now, if I have to be biased, I have to vote on my own Dr. Pepper logo. I put a lot of effort into that one.
it shows. It really does, dude.
Okay, and moving on to the last wild predictions.
Wild
Okay.
team. This is my specialty. But I will go with the maxing bone smashers. Um, they're just they look stacked to me. And the wild logo, this was a hard decision, but I do like the redesign of the sharpshooters logo. Looks pretty catchy and still kind of holds some elements of the prior team, so I really
Mhm.
like it.
Yeah, and Joel, see, I'm sorry. I'm gonna jump the order here because agreed on both counts,
I
Kira.
don't blame you. Yep.
Yeah,
It's a good segue.
right, like looks maxing bone mashers. Wild as a series is always so competitive that I feel like you could pretty confidently choose any of them. But look maxing bone mashers has that kind of up and down the entire roster. Like it's banger after banger, both as people and as players. So had to go look maxing bone mashers there, and then the sharpshooters logo is just so clean, so clean. So yeah, agreed on both counts, Kira.
I finally
Oh, we're
got it.
next.
It took all stream, but I finally got something right.
uh, so for me, I took the World Shakers for Wild. I think if you just have somebody in the top 10 all time that's just been doing it constantly, and I think for Gumby, I think they're going to go out there and they're going to give their best to get him his first championship. After that, when it comes to logo, I gotta go with the Working Greasers. Maybe been kicking around for a while, but just the wanted poster look that's there, it's just chef's kiss to what it wants to do and proving that Mean Streets is, even though been in a long time, it's still been wonderful as a expansion as well as what you can do with the art.
Yeah, I like that one too.
Yahar.
Okay, I'm going out on a limb with both of my predictions here. So, It's been clean the whole night. No one has commented on any AI art, and we have to do it at least once. So I'm voting for special delivery for the best logo for Wild. And since it's my team in Wild, we're also going to be the best team and the winning team.
Boom.
Boom, indeed. Can anybody remember the voice line and the card that goes with it?
Special delivery. Is that Dr. Boom?
No, I don't
Oh
think
no, who
so.
No.
is that?
It's
It's it,
the 5 mana 2/2 that does 5 damage to something, does 5 damage to your hero. How's that thing called?
oh yeah.
I don't know if it goes straight to the hero. I think you can choose a minion.
Oh no,
You, you
the
choose
death
it. You
rattle
choose a
to your
minion, but then
thing.
when it dies, it does 5 damage to your hero.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought it was Bomb Lobber that said special delivery.
Was it Bob Lover? Maybe I'm thinking wrong.
It could have been Bomb Lobber too. Yeah. That makes sense.
That does.
Since you like AI says special delivery is the voice line for bomb bobber.
Yeah, I did have it
I have it
right.
wrong. I
Hey.
have it wrong.
There's
But
been a
maybe
lot of
AI is wrong.
iterations. Okay. Gentlemen, is there anything else that we're missing?
Probably. We probably missed a lot.
I mean, I missed most of my logos talking about them. I again apologize for the last season's rewards. We'll get on that.
I didn't even say who the roster was of my pro team. I just went talking about them.
I don't make mistakes. No, I'm teasing.
So I
Okay.
gotta apologize to my pro team for not even saying half of the team.
Just get the ship and you're fine.
You know what? Did we have fun and make friends along the way? That's all that matters, right?
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, we did.
It's all about the adventure. Okay,
No,
well,
just good luck all teams. Enjoy
yeah.
the season and
Make sure captains mounts to everybody tonight to get your matches ready for tomorrow, and let's have a good one.
Good luck.
Excitement abounds. Good luck to all.
Have a good night, everybody, and see you tomorrow. Later.